Welcome back. I need to take some pictures of some things, and then I'm gonna head upstairs and post them or list them. So without further ado, let's get picturing. I got this keyboard at a rummage sale for only $1. It's a Logitech. Gosh, these darn stickers don't want to come off. I'll just take my Mr. Clean Eraser, go over it, get whatever sticky is on there off. And this is open, so I'm going to take it out of the box and take some pictures of it. It's not, I don't think it's been used. It's still in the plastic. I take pictures with my iPhone 6. They turn out pretty well. Hello, welcome. Perlini? I can't pronounce that. Pearl Nini. Is that right? Welcome. Thank you for joining. I'm just listing a few things before well, I'm not listing, I'm going to take pictures and then I'm going to head upstairs and list them up there. Because it's cold down here in my basement where I take pictures. Right now I'm taking a picture of a keyboard and mouse, a Logitech that I picked up at a rummage sale. Alright, thank you, Lynn. Where are you from? I gotta. My feed here is lagging. I have to figure out how I did that before. 1 second. On YouTube. North Carolina. Nice. How warm is it down there? Welcome, whoever just joined us. Oh, California. I'm sorry. California. Northern California. I just saw north in the sea. I didn't even read it. Sorry. So it's pretty warm there. Yeah, it's like 20 out here. We have snow on the ground, although some of it melted. Alright, someone left. Sorry. Must not be that interesting. Whatever. I'm in Ohio, Northwest Ohio. It's 8:30 here. I think it's like a 3 or 4 hour difference from you. When I take pictures of boxes, I have pictures. I take a picture of every angle of the box. 5, but also 3 hours behind. I list all my items using the eBay app. I barely ever get on the PC on the eBay site. So this thing weighs just about 2 pounds. It's long. I might be able to just wrap this in paper and send it that way because it's in a well protected box. A lot of resellers are just like listening and learning about this. Yep, so do I. I try to watch a lot during the day. Well, I shouldn't because I'm at work, but yeah, there's a lot of people that I watch on a regular basis, and watching new people too, because everybody has their own way of doing things, and I like to see what other people are doing and make my own out of it. And I like sharing stuff that I see and hear and from other people online, so I can share that information with everybody else that watches me. Hopefully I can give back a little bit. How many use yards of this? That's cool. We have what they call Picker's Paradise here in our hometown. They do it twice a year, and I have a meat market too that I run, and we sell food there for that. And that thing has just grown and grown and grown. They had like over 320 vendors selling stuff there this year. Are you gonna start doing eBay, or what's your plan? Or are you not doing anything right now? Well, there's nothing wrong with that. You can still do it. There's no age limit. Well, it's good that you watch and keep up on all the trends, and in case you do want to get back into it, then you'll know and have an idea of what to do. Yes, it is. And, internet has everything on it. My son, he's 18, and that's all he does. He watches YouTube pretty much. And he's a straight A, well, almost a straight A student. He was a straight A student, but he's taken a lot of college credit classes in high school, and they're harder. So he's got some B's, but I still call him a straight A student because he's smart. But yeah, I think he learns a lot from YouTube. Yeah, me too. YouTube's like the book for anything. You can search anything on YouTube. I'm taking my measurements from my box and the weight, writing it all down so I can list it upstairs because my wife wants to help. So gotta do what I can down here and then go upstairs and do it. I normally just do it all on my phone. And I think this is more time consuming writing it all down when I can just type it all in right away, but whatever. I gotta take the box upstairs because all the information I'm not gonna write down and what it is to put in the description. So I gotta take my item upstairs and go through and put in my description. Okay, I think I got this one done. Yeah, it is a lot of work. If you don't know what you're getting into, eBay is a lot of work. If you don't keep at it, you won't have sales. It's you gotta keep listing. The more you have listed, the more sales you have. The more items you have up, the more you sell. It's a numbers game. I slacked off for a while. I only have like 108, 110 items listed, which isn't much. I started a year ago on eBay. I was doing Amazon too, and then I stopped because I didn't have time to find items to send into Amazon FBA. But I'm slowly growing at it. Well, there's a scanner on the app, on the eBay app, that you can scan a barcode, and if somebody else already has it listed, you can pretty much copy their listing and just change it around to make it your own and put your own pictures in there. But I always go in and change the description anyway, and it just depends on the weight of how you're going to ship it. So not everybody's going to ship it in the same box, and not everybody's going to package it the same way. So the weight on shipping could be different, or you might like the price. You have to change the price because not everybody's going to include shipping in their listing, or they're going to have the buyer pay shipping. So it just depends on your preference on how you run your eBay store. So I mean, there are shortcuts, but it's still time. It takes time, and the more you do it, the faster you're at it. And I'm not very fast. So I just do what I gotta do. If you ever watch Katie and Vicky on YouTube, they have a Facebook page that they monitor, and for for reselling, and they always say list at least 2 items a day to stay on track. So that's what I'm trying to do. Do at least 2 items a day. I'm just looking at all the listings of this specific keyboard. There's quite a lot on there. Price ranges mostly include shipping that is paid by the customer. They go from 10 to 20 bucks. Oh, here's oh, that's a lot of 10 of them. So that's, since somebody's selling 10 of them for 103, that's averages about 20, 10 bucks a piece. And you can have up to 12 pictures on your listing, and the more pictures you have, the better that you describe your item with pictures is better. So use up to 12 if you can. Don't put repeat pictures in though. And your title should not contain, this is something I learned recently, your title shouldn't contain any punctuation marks, or just put in the basic descriptive words that you need. Don't put any commas, dashes, or any punctuation. Just make it a long, run-on sentence. Doesn't have to make sense. Because those commas and punctuation are not going to help your searches. I clicked on one, and their pictures are pretty much the same as mine. And if you're on somebody's listing, and then you can go to this. I don't know if you can see that. Click on the one that says "Sell one like this," and then it'll go to your page to make a listing, and you can put in your own pictures. So I'm just going to close out of that. And then it'll be right here in my drafts, and I can go back in it and change it to what I want later. So now I'm going to pick another thing to do. Next thing I'm going to list is this fake food. Pretend food. I picked this up at Menards when I was doing Amazon for retail arbitrage on clearance. I forget what I paid for it, but I pulled it out of Amazon, and now I'm going to put it on eBay. Hopefully, being fourth quarter, I can sell it. My grandkids went into McDonald's. I was over there. The chicken nugget toys, and they are frozen too. Old McDonald's toys are valuable. I see a lot of people sell those. I'm sure the frozen toys would sell too, even from McDonald's right now. plastic bag. Just cut a piece of cardboard, put it over top of that, put cardboard over top of that, just tape it down and then wrap it in brown paper. I wonder if that will be under a pound. Probably not. Well, maybe. That could be under a pound. I had so many mouse mitts from my kids and yard sales. Did you bulk them together and sell them that way, or that's how a lot of people have sold them? If I knew I was going to do eBay back when I was a kid, I would have saved all my toys. But my kids don't get McDonald's Happy Meals much anymore because my wife doesn't like having all the little toys around. Back in 2000, I did buy 2 babies. I don't know if Beanie Babies do they still sell? I don't hear a lot about Beanie Babies much. They were popular for a while, I know that. 25 cents each. Cool. I like going to garage sales. Get some cheap stuff there. I eat about anywhere except for seafood. We don't buy too many Happy Meals, they're expensive. Yeah, when my daughter gets something, she doesn't even eat the fries or anything. I mean, she does get the meal occasionally because she likes the yogurt. But if she doesn't get the meal, she just gets her chicken nuggets in the milk. That's it. Yeah, some places their food does change. I don't know about McDonald's, but I know. I think the KFC macaroni has changed their cheese flavor since I was younger. I remember it tasting a whole lot better. There's something else too. My wife was just talking about this the other day that she used to go somewhere and get something, but they don't change or something. I don't remember what it was. I think I got everything for that one. What are you listing on me? Well, I list about everything. I list toys. I list electronics. Anything that isn't too bulky and doesn't cost a lot to ship. But I have a basement full of stuff of my own stuff that my wife wants me to list before I can start going back out and sourcing for more items. And that's going to take a long time, so sometimes I don't list and then I go to a garage sale or something and pick something up. So, oh well. Now I'm gonna take some pictures of this wild safari. This is another thing that I returned from Amazon. This was also our retail arbitrage from Menards. I think I need to put cardboard over that plastic. It's flat. I think that'll be alright. That's close to 1 pound. Yep, that's the best way to start. Start selling your own stuff. That's what everybody says. Start selling your own stuff. That was pretty close to a pound. Just this here. Just this was close to a pound. It was 0.965. By the time I wrap it, it might be over a pound, so I just figured putting it in a priority mailbox would be a better way to figure my cost. And if I do wrap it and it is under a pound, then I save money. Oh, I put that box away. Things don't really sell here at yard sales like it used to for some reason in my area. Well, that stinks. Are there too many garage sales? Or not enough advertising of the yard sale? Or how about try and put on Facebook Marketplace? I saw a lot of stuff on Facebook Marketplace. Sometimes faster than on eBay. Hey, and you don't have to pay shipping unless they want you to send it to you. When you send stuff in, yeah, do it. List it on Facebook. Doesn't cost you anything. When you send stuff into Amazon, you have to make these labels and put over the barcode that's originally on the box. Now I had these sent back to me, so now I have to take my label off. I want to scan. I want to scan that barcode so I can find it online, but I don't think I want to be able to. See if there's one without one on it. Oh, there it is. There's one without a label on it because when they send it back to me, they bulk everything that's the same together, and they're not supposed. There's two ways of getting your items. You can have them send them in and have your items bulked with other like items, and then they just pull the first one that's in line. But if you choose not to do that, they're supposed to have yours separate and pull your own item. Well, that's how I thought mine were set up, but apparently not, because when I had them all sent back, some didn't have my barcode on it. Some had different barcodes, different shape of label, which I know I didn't use. So they were sending back different items, well, the same kind of item, but it wasn't the items I sent in. If you go back to my last few videos, you can see all the discrepancies that I did not like, because I did an unboxing video of all my returns from Amazon. Yep, I was not happy, but there's nothing I can do about it. No, I don't think anyway. No, choose bolt. Come on. Okay. There's not one on here. This is the first time that I have not found something on eBay that matched my item. So now I have to start from scratch and make a list of. Hello, son.
Oh, you already have one. Oh, I thought I was doing that.
Oh, thanks. You're so kind.
It's just been in my pocket because I was going to drink it with them. So I have another one. Now there's a joke about me dual wielding pops.
Say hi.
Hey. Oh, you have two people and none of them are me.
Yeah, thanks. I don't know who the other person is yet. Hello, whoever joined in.
Oh, they went away?
You scared them away.
Sorry.
This is my son, Chandler. Doesn't he look like me?
No. No, not
Hi.
Hi. From Nini.
This is not on eBay.
What? That looks like it would be.
It's not. Got weird noises down here in the basement. Oh, go back to, I don't know how many videos ago. It was before my Amazon unboxings when I was doing live shows at night again. There was a bat down here, and I killed it. Oh, there was another. I think it might have been the same video where Chandler was sitting here.
Yeah.
What?
Sounds like one of the girls' toy,
Is it upstairs? I think it's a toy. Oh, no. It was a walkie-talkie.
There's one of the girls' toy walkie-talkies.
Turn it off.
Yes.
Good boy.
That was like, that toy won't stop being quiet. I'm like, well, it's turned on, so what do you want? So I turned it off. Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Advanced problem solving. Do 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 do.
Oh, I'd never started from scratch to make a listing. I will do that upstairs. Take my pictures. Is your mom still on the couch?
Bell is.
Bell?
I didn't check. I just heard Bell talk. You have a lot of Halloween stuff. Seems a bit late.
This is my some stuff from Amazon that got returned.
Oh, so what they do? Use it and then return it?
No, the stuff I called
Okay.
back because I'm not doing it anymore. I just had and then you'll list it on eBay or put it with our Halloween stuff.
Don't do that. You never do it anymore.
There will be a day
when I'm not here. Yeah, you're just too busy.
Sorry. You could do it. I don't want to do it. You're lazy. He's lazy.
I am lazy.
I'm telling the world.
Why don't you like basements?
What?
Pearlini don't like basements. I asked why.
Because I told her there were bats in here.
Oh, no, probably not.
And they're dark and scary, right? Lynn?
The bats?
That's Lynn, right? The bats? No, the basement is silly. They're dark and scary, and the basements are dark and scary.
The bats are dark and scary too.
Well, I was talking about the basements.
Yeah, they are creepy. Alright, see ya. I'm going upstairs. You've been live for an hour exactly as of 12 seconds ago.
Go do an essay.
When you get all this junk off of this hockey table, it's gonna be bent in the middle.
Why? It's all empty boxes.
Oh, it's all. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought this was all full. I'm like, wow, how is this stacked here?
Those are all empty boxes that your mom wants to keep because we
Why?
can put the stuff back in it when we don't need it.
We are never gonna do that for our mailbox.
No, I'm saving that because I need the box for the diagram to position the holes,
Oh, okay.
and it just ended up there for now.
Once it's up, you're not gonna keep it though, right? Okay, good. Because you were like keeping it in case we have
Like
to.
that other stuff, like the girls' stuff.
Keeping it for when we get rid of it. We're gonna get rid of our mailbox soon. Like, do you like repurchase your mailbox every 2 years just to keep the most updated models? Like,
Yes.
I get all these pictures.
Don't you? Doesn't everybody update their mailbox every 2 years?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, the next thing I'm gonna list or take pictures of is this wireless presenter. I really don't remember how much I paid for this. Know me what we're saying. This thing is not on here either. Yeah, it was a joke. It was a joke. We don't update our mailbox every 2 years. We're just updating our mailbox now because we have a really old one on our front porch, and it's so small. It's got like a 1-inch slot by like 4 inches, and our mailman mail lady has to crunch our mail to get it into that hole, and sometimes it's hard to get back out. So we got a little bit bigger mailbox. So I have the box down here. I have the mailbox below the other mailbox until I get it hung. It's been there for like 2 months. I'm productive. Man is put a box out at the street. Our car's in the way. You won't leave a note to it. Well, don't park in front of your mailbox, I guess, huh? Alright, thanks for watching. I am gonna get off here and go upstairs and list my items now. Thank you for joining me. And like, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified of my next video. I'm gonna try to list every night, so it's usually later, but today I'm a little earlier because I'm gonna go list these, and then we're gonna watch This Is Us, or All of Us. I always mess up the name of it, but it's on Hulu. It's a good show. I encourage you to watch it. Thank you for subbing. I will find you later and sub back if I'm not already. I'm subbed to so many people I don't even know anymore. Even if you don't have a channel, I'm still gonna sub. Thanks again. Bye.